Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And there really are few places on earth quite like this, the grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. And as you can see, we've already started here. Big chance! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Plays a sharp little ball here. Liverpool can counter promptly here. Now it's Chiesa. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Alaba gets over and intercepts.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Diaz. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for...
Chiesa! Now that is commitment to the cause. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. That's tidy. That's an excellent interception. Carvajal. Now it's Rodrigo. Plays it forward. Now he's off and running. So it is still 0-0. Oh, good read. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nicely spread. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Oh, what a mistake! Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Chiesa. Szoboszlai. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Diaz. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has ended up in no man's land. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Robertson. Robertson doing full tilt down the left. McAllister. Nunez. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Salah. McAllister. Now it's Chiesa. That looks a decent ball. There's the hit! And it's a goal!
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. And he's managed to get free. Lucas Vazquez. And Rodrigo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's had it nicked away. Diaz. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. McAllister. Alaba promptly onto that, and that is that. Rodrigo. Alisson punts it upfield. And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Chiesa. Nunez. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Szoboszlai to McAllister. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now, what about a counter-attack? Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for options for movement. And he's heaved it away. Carvajal. Lucas Vazquez. And that's a good ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered.
Big chance, must be! Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And this, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise. Milan, he's got the shot away! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Shifted upfield. Nicely weighted ball. Rodrigo. Cross goes in there. There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Salah. Oh, good read. Out of play for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Bellingham.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's going for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Lucas Vazquez. Can he get onto this? Madrid are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so...
Oh, what a mistake! He can get that clear. That has been cut short. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That's a sweet ball, that.
Rodrigo. Lucas Vazquez really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Mohamed Salah. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Carvajal. Szoboszlai. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And the pass is intercepted. Interesting ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well seen, saw that coming. Mohamed Salah. Chance here to counter. Alisson catches it safely. McAllister. Szoboszlai. That's a good ball out wide. To McAllister. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Diaz! And and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. So much time and space here. Lucas Vasquez. And now they can spring out of defence. That's headed upfield. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is a great... Mbappe! Darwin.
This is the time you need that pace.
McAllister. And it's Salah. No way through. Played out to the left flank. Fiddles it through. And that's been intercepted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Chiesa. Nunez. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this, an opportunity to pull level. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. He's having a go. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. McAllister. Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Chiesa. For Szoboszlai. Can he get it through? Chouameni. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, they could be caught out here. Away from immediate danger. Madrid are still that goal to the good. Alexander-Arnold. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Alexander-Arnold.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
80.714
spettatori.
Diaz. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just Rodrigo! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Alaba. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And that interception was most necessary. Carvajal. Oh, it's played in. Massive leap! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. That should get the job done. Liverpool can counter promptly here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nunez.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's a throw-in.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5, numero 17. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8, il numero 10. Modric.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
That's going to go a long way. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Alexander-Arnold ready to try one. He's gone for it!
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
That's Valverde. Speculative strike. Time and again they are repelled, and he was quick to react. Robertson. Madrid leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And it's Salah. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mohamed Salah. Oh, look at the space here. Decent hit! He's scored!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Robertson. McAllister. Valverde is the guilty party there.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Jota, he has found the way through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Valverde. Mbappe. Foot in. Robertson. Darwin. Nunez! They've got to be quick to recover this. Jota. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Can he finish?
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Lucas Vazquez. Konate. Referee's given a throw. Alaba. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for options for movement. Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. He's gone forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Could be danger here. Madrid are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Bellingham. And the counter is on. Camavinga. Oh, good read. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the pass is intercepted.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Bellingham deflected behind for a corner kick. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Big chance! It's a goal! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, well played. Lofted upfield. Diaz. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Caught offside that time. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Jota. McAllister. Diaz. Oh, they could be caught out, and the shot! And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's Lucas Vazquez! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Lucas Vazquez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Diaz, loose pass, and they could be in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Rodrigo. Now the finish! goals, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Complete awareness, he understood what... Great chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. It's there! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Liverpool take the lead. Threads one in. Now it's Darwin. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a shot! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Diaz. Played up towards the front line. Oh, that's well spotted. Diaz. McAllister. Passes short and sharp. Here's Diogo Jota. McAllister pinches it off him, showing good feet. Eder Militao. A run, shot could be... Oh, Mbappe! And it's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Madrid do have a chance to counter here. McAllister. For Szoboszlai. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Rodrigo. He's had a hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
In with the challenge, and it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. McAllister.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is a great pick out. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Konate, McAllister, Diaz, to McAllister. Jota, aimed beyond the defence. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Camavinga. Mbappe. He's had it taken off him.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nunez! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Liverpool take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Shutter! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
well played, well sorted out.
80.607 spettatori.
He shifted it to the flank. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now that's well seen too. That'll be a throw-in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. Diaz! And he has kept it out somehow.
Diaz is offering a wry smile there.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
5. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8, il numero 15.
Rudiger is there and he can get that clear.
Cambio di giocatori.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped.
Decent hit! And in again. So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Played back in. Oh, great chance! Hits one! Wonderful! About as smooth as it gets!
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Valverde goes steaming forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mohamed Salah. Chance! And that would have won it.
Diaz has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Gakpo. Mbappe. And Endo. Valverde puts his foot on the gas. He's looking to set free a runner. That is good strength. Carvajal.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a quick one, and it's Alaba. And that has been cleared. They get a throw in.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Diaz, he's shifting through the gears here. Goulet, and that interception was most necessary. And here's Mohamed Salah. Can he get away here? Danger averted for now. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Diaz. Back into the middle. Rodrigo does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get it through? Can he put it away? They've scored! They have stolen level at the last! And that look... And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere. And already we're underway here. Has a goal! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Threads one in. Mohamed Salah. Great hit! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lucas Vazquez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Diaz. Darwin. Very nicely done. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Diaz. And that has been cleared. Could move up a gear here. That's a nicely measured pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gomez. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Diaz. Out for a throw.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely ball and great chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, this is a great... Mohamed Salah! Could fall kindly. Alaba clears it away. Cleared without hesitation. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Defending was strong and firm. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. McAllister. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's got away. A Lofty challenge, but fair enough. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And smartly reclaimed.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Diaz. Now the finish! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Alaba. Forwards and with intent. Now that's well seen too. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Szoboszlai. Lucas Vázquez.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Chiesa. Chiesa! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
I volontari di tutti I settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello staff.
Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Oh, great ball! And the finish! He scores! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And that has left him in a heap. Robertson. Bellingham. It's Lucas Vázquez! He's got a goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Nicely weighted ball. Shifted it to the flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gets his pass away. Now it's Diaz, and he's managed to get free. A lot of space ahead of him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and the pass is intercepted.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607
Rodrigo!
spettatori.
Szoboszlai.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Lucas Vázquez! Oh, bang on target. Works it forward. pinches it off him. Looking for the run. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Traoré. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So a chance here, what can they make of it? This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
Madrid
5.
have their second
Numero
corner
17.
now.
Numero 14. Lasciano il campo per
Liverpool
il
can
numero
start a
10.
counter here.
Modric. Il numero 15. Il numero 6.
No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe. Madrid finding their passes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gakpo. Oh, this is a terrific run. Now it's Rodrigo. And they can counter here. And he's intervened well there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Carvajal. Can he get it through? Now it's Mohamed Salah.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's headed upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Darwin. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Picked out brilliantly. Camavinga, and that's been intercepted. Looking for options for Nunez! No mistake!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Ci saranno 3
Oh,
minuti
easy
di recupero.
pickings there. Gakpo. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Endo. Robertson. Endo. Now it's Darwin. And there goes the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise. Milan, the grand shrine to the game, the Giuseppe Meazza. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Salah, looking for the run. Chiesa, great chance! And the follow-up! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Out of play for a throw. Chiesa! Oh, that was vital. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be lit. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Liverpool can counter promptly here. Robertson. Well, he's not going to get any further than that. That's headed upfield. Vinicius Junior! And that has been clubbed away. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa! Nunez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Liverpool have their second corner now. They've played it short. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, what a ball! Rodrigo. Diaz. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's a key interception. Diaz. Chiesa. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Chouameni. Now Alaba. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Darwin. That's good running with the ball. And he's had a hit! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
That's been cut out, well played. Konate. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Lucas Vazquez. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Bellingham. Rodrigo. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Madrid finding their passes.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's their second corner of the game. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He has found a way through. Now it's Diaz. Oh, just skips past his man. Hits one! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, that's neat. And that's a good ball. Gets the shot away! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm on. And there is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
McAllister. Robertson. Lucas Vazquez with a definite foul there. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Forwards and with intent. Mendy. Chouameni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Szoboszlai.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Threads one in. It's Salah! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Forward it goes. Chiesa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. There's the hit! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. McAllister.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113
Spread out to the left. Looking for the runner. Played into space out wide. There's the shot! Oh, brilliant save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Madrid have their third corner. And Dijk clears it away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's played forward. Now it's McAllister. And he's cut it out. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 17, numero 4. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8, il numero 15, il numero 3.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Darwin. Nice sequence of passes, this. Mendy, spread it left. Now, what about a counter-attack? That has been slung wide. Endo spots it and intercepts. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he spark a counter here? Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Darwin. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Robertson was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Passing nice and neat. Gets his pass away. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. It's a sweet ball, that. Opts to play it back. That's a little off target. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Jota, out to the right. Fiddles it through. That is good alertness.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Valverde takes control of it and he's on the move. Turns and goes back. Voila! Now, how often do you see that?
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 10. Modric.
Alexander-Arnold. Jota. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Now it's Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. Well timed, excellent interception. He's looking to set free a runner. Real chance! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Liverpool got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Gravenberg. Gakpo. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise. Milan, the grand shrine to the game, the Giuseppe Meazza. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gets his pass away. Now it's Chiesa. Darwin. Pinches it off him. He's tried one! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
That'll be a throw-in. McAllister, interesting ball. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Brazil have produced some of the best centre-halves around, and I think Militao is up there in that lineage, Peter. He's very quick and aggressive, and while he does have the odd mistake in him, or certainly did in his earlier career, he's maturing fast and he's easing that out of his game, and he can go all the way to the very top.
And he's had a hit! And that's off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Madrid get it back again. Alaba. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Chiesa! And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. He is just caressing the ball. Stood up well to him there. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Diaz. Lucas Vasquez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's fabulous. Look at the space here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Bellingham. Can he finish? And the follow-up.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely spread. Aimed beyond the defence. Mohamed Salah. He is through here. Corner given. This their second corner of the game. Lucas Vasquez getting this one clear. Madrid can counter promptly here. And he's managed to get free. And he cuts out the supply.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's found a way through. No, he is not giving anything away. Now it's Diaz. Back in possession and ready to go again. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, important interception.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Tsimikas. Oh, sweet feet. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Now it's Darwin. Courtois catches it safely. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Chiesa, and the flag has stayed down. And that is out of play. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! Oh, that's magnificent!
Oh, what a superb finish to this first half from a great player. It's lifted the whole mood of the team and indeed the fans, and it should be enough to ensure they go into the break with a narrow but very welcome advantage.
Alaba is fouled. Diaz to McAllister.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nicely weighted ball. And out to safety. And it's been taken straight back.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Tsimikas. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
McAllister. Tsimikas. Liverpool finding their passes. Lucas Vasquez.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He might be in here. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Could move up a gear here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pass is just off target. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Darwin. Tsimikas. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Rudiger clears it away. Oh, that's nice. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. No, again, there's no way through. Tsimikas. Threads one in.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's found some space. Hits one! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on until...
Diaz!
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 4, numero 5, numero 17. Lasciano il campo per il numero 23, il numero 8.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Gakpo.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.